I'm about to enjoy one of my favorite meals. It's a very simple meal. It's boiled vegetables with egg lemon sauce, or avgolemono. I believe that avgolemono is one of those sauces that represent Greek cuisine to a very large point, to a very large extent. You could find avgolemono or egg lemon sauce in meat casseroles, in meat dishes. You could find it in various soups, and you can also find it with various vegetable dishes. As you will see in the following moments, following minutes, these vegetables were cooked just in salt water and a bay leaf and a little bit of olive oil. But what is an ordinary dish becomes extraordinary with avgolemono. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy my avgolemono sauce with, of course, my feta cheese and my homemade bread. And you continue on watching, and I will show you how I made this. Kalimasoriksi. Cheers. Right now I'm boiling, as you can see, a very simple ingredients. I have some zucchini, I have some carrots. This is about for 2 to 3 people, two people, and some potatoes. This water has only salt inside and some olive oil and 1 bay leaf. So it's a very simple meal. Hello friends, we're back. My food is ready. It's done boiling. It's still on the fire, but I've turned off the element. That is important. So what you do is you need to first obviously break the egg, but you need to do it in such a way because you firstly want to use the egg white only. So you want to separate the yolk from the egg white. So you just transfer. You know, there's so many different ways of doing this. You know, this is one way. Another way is just put it in your hand like this and just hold it. You know, this is the other way. You could always just kind of transfer it from hand to hand. I don't know if people like this way, I'm not sure, but see, you know, you could pretty do a lot of things with the yolk and it doesn't break. So you can even play around with your food a little bit. So then you put that there. I'm just going to wash my hands just a little. Okay. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to beat the egg white. Oh, that's right. And you need to put a little bit of cold water. Let me just get it out of the refrigerator. Sorry about that. So we just need a little bit of cold water. That's it. Not a lot. Okay, friends. Now we're ready to start to make the avgolemono. You can beat the eggs with 1 fork. Traditionally, what the Greeks would do is they would use 2 forks. So this is really useful. Having the 2 forks will make the avgolemono foam up faster. However, because this will make some noise and it will probably bother the camera or you listening, what I'm going to do, know that traditionally you could use 2 forks, but you know, the egg beater works fine as well. So what you do is you just start first to beat the egg white. Very simple. You could use 2 eggs. I'm just reminding you, I'm just using 1 because I don't have a lot of quantity. No, you need just a little bit of time just for this to foam up. this has so as you can see, this has foamed up very nicely. It's only one egg. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the egg yolk and just do the same. This is nice and foamy. Now I will add the lemon juice. It's very, very nice, very, very easy. Okay. This has been beaten enough. What we need to do now is we're going to put the pot off the hot element. You see, this is still steaming. This is still very hot. So what you need to do is you need to be very careful, because if the hot liquid comes in contact with the egg, it'll I think curl it is the term. Essentially, it will cook it, and we don't want that. So what we want is to capture some of the liquid, not the vegetables, just the liquid. And what we need to do is we need to incorporate this liquid slowly. So we with one hand we beat the egg with the lemon juice, and then with the other hand we slowly incorporate the liquid. Because if I don't do this, this will cook the egg. It's easier than having the two forks, but if you don't have an egg beater, two forks work really well as well. And this is foaming up very, very nicely. I'm going to put one more. Beautiful. You can see how foamy this is. Beautiful. This is exactly what you want. You know, you pick it up with your forks and it stays on the forks. This is absolutely fantastic. This is exactly what you want, you hope to see. Okay, so then what you do is you incorporate the egg in your food. And kind of just grab the cap like this, just kind of just move it around.